In this development, the fans, known as the ARMY, felt divided. Most remain loyal to Jungkook, whatever decision he makes. However, there were also those who expressed concern that this move could change the bond between BTS members that has been built for more than a decade. This incident reminded many of the times when other famous artists decided to pursue solo paths, which sometimes caused tension with their native group. Jungkook's live broadcast, which was originally meant to be just a casual chat with fans, suddenly turned into the center of global attention. In a seemingly spontaneous conversation, Jungkook indirectly mentioned that he had received an incredible offer from an agency that has a very strong global network. Although he did not name the agency, this mention is enough to fuel speculation. Fans were quick to associate this with some of the world's major agencies, such as Columbia Records, Sony Music, to Universal Music Group, which are known to often give exclusive contracts to talented Asian artists. Does Jungkook indirectly signal that his global career will develop further individually? Or is it just a joke without any serious meaning? Bang Si-hyuk, who is known to be close to BTS, immediately issued an official statement after the live broadcast went viral. In his interview, he stated, "Jungkook has the freedom to explore new opportunities, but our commitment to BTS has never wavered. The group is built on friendship, trust, and an irreplaceable shared vision." However, some industry analysts rate this response as a move to cushion the turmoil and maintain the stability of HYBE Corporation stock value, which tends to be sensitive to news about BTS. In fact, there is a conspiracy theory that Jungkook's remarks on the live broadcast may have been orchestrated as part of a marketing strategy to increase attention to his solo projects or global collaborations. This is not the first time that the entertainment world has used such a strategy to create a stir that ends up benefiting all parties. On social media, the discussion about this big offer continues to heat up. Hashtags like #JungkookNewAgency and #StayWithBTS are trending on Twitter, showing how deeply fans care about these topics. Some felt that this move could be a golden opportunity for Jungkook to explore his artistic side more broadly. However, there are also those who worry that involvement with other agencies could give rise to conflicts of interest, especially considering that BTS often emphasizes their togetherness as the core of success. What if this is the first step towards the dissolution of BTS? Wrote a user on Reddit who immediately got thousands of replies, pros and cons. Most fans dismissed these concerns by stating that BTS had gone through so many challenges together and remained intact as a group. While this controversy continues to roll on, some media outlets are starting to report another possibility. The offer may not be about Jungkook leaving HYBE or BTS, but rather about a massive collaboration project with an international artist. As one of the best vocalists and dancers in the industry, Jungkook has worked with some big names before, such as Charlie Puth on the song Left and Right. Is this offer the next step in bringing BTS's influence further internationally? An anonymous source from the music industry mentioned that the offer involves contracts for several musical film projects and even a possible acting debut in Hollywood. If this rumor is true, then Jungkook will be the first BTS member to expand his career into the international film industry. Interestingly, some reports say that Bang Si-hyuk was actually worried about this speculation. In an internal meeting reported by a HYBE source, he was said to have expressed concern that Jungkook might be overburdened with expectations from all sides. "He is a great asset for us, but above all, he is human. We have to respect his decision," Bang Si-hyuk said during the meeting. However, there are rumors that tensions between the agency and the artist may begin to emerge. Is this just a media assumption, or is there something deeper behind it? The fact that BTS just extended their contract with HYBE for the next few years seems to contradict this theory, but the entertainment industry is always full of surprises. With all the speculation going around, one thing is certain: the world will keep an eye on Jungkook's next move. Whether he will accept the offer and open a new chapter in his career, or remain focused on BTS as a group, only time will tell. For the ARMY, this is a time of uncertainty, as well as hope. They can only hope that whatever happens, Jungkook's decision will bring happiness and success, both for himself and for BTS as a whole. The controversy involving Jungkook raises profound questions about how the modern entertainment world handles talented artists. Is this all part of HYB's marketing strategy to keep BTS relevant in the global market? Or are there real tensions starting to build up between Jungkook, the agency, and maybe even the other BTS members? Some fans felt that Jungkook's decision to publicly discuss offers from other agencies in a live broadcast was an unwise move. They argue that while artists have a right to explore new opportunities, bringing this before the public without an official discussion first can create confusion and unease among fans. Is this Jungkook's way of hinting at his dissatisfaction with HYB? Asked a Twitter user, whose tweet immediately went viral. While there is no concrete evidence that Jungkook was dissatisfied, this speculation was enough to spark a lengthy debate on social media. On the other hand, some fans have argued that Jungkook just wants to be transparent with the ARMY, a community that has supported him for years. "He's just human," wrote one fan on Instagram. "Jungkook has the right to share his feelings and the opportunities he faces, and we should support him." HYB, which has long been praised for giving creative space to its artists, is now facing criticism. Some industry observers feel that the company may be starting to lose control over its main artists, especially since BTS decided to focus more on individual projects during the group's hiatus. For example, when Jin and J-Hope enlisted in the military, some fans felt that HYB was less proactive in providing clear guidance on how BTS would remain relevant as a group. Now, with Jungkook seemingly exploring opportunities outside of the agency, there are doubts as to whether HYB can really maintain her influence over the other BTS members. "What happens if this is just the beginning?" asked an industry analyst. If Jungkook decides to work with another agency, even for a temporary project, this could create a precedent that allows other members to follow in his footsteps. One aspect of this controversy that fans have been particularly concerned about is the impact it has had on friendships between BTS members. In various previous interviews, BTS members have often mentioned that they are family. However, with each member now focusing on their solo projects, many are wondering if this relationship remains as strong as it once was. Some fans noted that other members, such as RM and Suga, have yet to provide a public response to this controversy. Does this mean they support Jungkook secretly? Or is this a sign that they may disagree with Jungkook's decision to publicly discuss the offer? Meanwhile, V and Jimin, who are known to be very close to Jungkook, seem to avoid this topic in their live broadcasts and interviews. This reticence led to speculation that there might be differences of opinion within the group. However, many fans rejected this theory, claiming that BTS was too professional to let personal issues affect their relationship publicly.